My name is Stro Elliot. Again, for those who didn't hear, I'm a musician. I've been so my entire life. Like you said, I moved to New York about 3 years ago to join the Roots. One of the great things about this, I mean, the silver lining I would say is that I've gotten a chance to really feel like being a part of a community again. I haven't spoken to my people back in LA and hung out with them as much as I'd like to. So this has been a great opportunity to catch up and do that. So, you know, just a silver lining and everything. I started to feel like, kind of an independent community musician again. So thank you for this particular opportunity. And it also kind of opening doors for, just for people to be inspired and to find, something, like with everybody stuck inside. And, I know my man Brian said he had a birthday planned, and so hopefully this is some kind of consolation. I know it's not like being in a room full of people, buying you drinks and high fives, which we're no longer allowed to do. But hopefully this is a great consolation. And I'm excited to do something. I'm a rock for about 20 minutes or so. I'm not going to say much. Hands up if you bathed today. You've accomplished something. Good. I see a couple hands. Good. You'd have to define bathing to realize whether or not I've actually bathed today. But I feel clean in my spirit. So let's go with that. I may or may not be wearing pants. Don't look. But okay, here we go. About a little bit.
do the sun dance, don't you know? If they move too quick, they're falling down like a domino. All the buzz on men by the now, they got the money on a bet. Gold crocodiles, they snap their teeth on your cigarette. Foreign types with the hookah pipe say.
Babies, kids. Cool. That was fun. That was fun. Like I said, though, I mean, I would have been here all night. I had to literally look at my clock and be like, okay, before it reached hour two. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for vibing. Everybody before was amazing. Some of you have incredible backdrops that I'm jealous of. And for sure, like, you know, I think this is a really, really crucial time. Despite what, you know, what you might be hearing you know, from one side or the other. Like, it's important that we stay inside, not only from catching it ourselves, but possibly spreading it to others. There's still so much unknown about what's going on, and exactly who's contracted it, how they contracted it, how severe it is, what it means, the level of severity and whatnot. So to be on the safe side, which is always a smart thing to do, you know, keep the social distancing thing alive, not only for your sake, but the sake of the other people in your lives and the people that you may not even know, so that we can beat this thing and get back to doing this in clubs, in stadiums, and wherever you might perform, in bars and whatnot, so we can all get back to making a living and doing this in front of people, that, you know, that really bring us joy on a nightly basis, depending on how often you perform. But thank you guys again. My name is Stro Elliot. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I look forward to see what you guys get into after this. I heard some really great music tonight, so I'm really happy with this. So thank you.